Hey everybody, Clay is sharing this with the Discord.
Got to get on the internet.
Got to be on the internet. But we are here with the game Black Forest today. This is a game by Uwe Rosenberg and Tido Lorenz. It is a game that builds off of some of the things from Glass Road, but not the card selection. And it is an Essen release. We're going to be releasing it in conjunction with Essen, which is pretty cool as far as timeline. But we'll talk about, am I explaining the game or somebody else explaining the game?
Sounds like you're doing it.
All right, okay. All right, in this game, we have basically three actions that we're going to be taking with our workers. Our workers are going to be going out and either visiting tradespeople, one or two. Usually want to visit both. Sometimes you'll just do the one because maybe you're blocked, and getting the actions from those tradespeople. And then we can also use... What is the second action? I'm having a brain fart, Aaron.
I gotcha.
We can complete jobs. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jobs.
We have jobs. Wow. Goodness sakes. We had a little technical difficulties that threw us. We have jobs here. These jobs are going to come out once our wheels over here, which we'll talk about a little bit more in a second. Once they hit the second space, we'll get a basic resource of our choice and a job, and then these will start filling in out on the board based on the symbols on the tradespeople or on the towns or other locations. And then the final thing that you can do, and Aaron is familiar with this action, is you can go to the you can go to the center of town and beg. And if you beg, you're just going to get a single provision. So on that note, let's see here. I don't remember. I should have labeled actual player names of boards, but here we go. Here's my board. So here's our board with our basic resources. This is brick. It is a basic resource, even though it's off to the side here. It's not connected to the other ones in the same way as these resource wheels. So we have our glass resource wheel and our cooking wheel. On our glass resource wheel, we have sand, potash, water, and timber. And then we start with 0 glass. Both of these wheels move in the same way, though, that whenever they reach the dark areas, and I know that's a little bit hard to see, but it's 0 and 3. So if both of those are empty, so like this, the wheel is going to automatically move up like that, so that we've used our basic resources to create our more refined product. In this case, we just use sand and potash essentially to make glass. But we start over there on that one. And on this wheel, we have 2 provisions, well, actually 3 provisions because it's at 1 and 2, but 2 counters for our provisions. And then we have commodity. The commodity can be used for this particular tradesperson, yeah, which is a special one. It's almost like 2 parts to it. At the beginning of your turn, you can choose to move this one around the board, but this one gives the person who chooses to use it 2 basic resources of their choice, and then everybody else gets 1 of the same. But that one is connected to the commodities here. Then we have porridge, meat, and more potash. And then, of course, that little sign of when we start putting out jobs on the board. That's that. And let's go back to the thing over here so we can see. We also have our buildings. We have small buildings, and we have big buildings, large buildings over here. Big buildings, goodness sakes.
It's good enough. Big building sounds good.
Small buildings are
Big
large.
buildings will be a while too, and those are expensive.
Yeah.
And with each of those, so with the, I guess that is not, we're missing a camera, so we're going to fix that real quick.
We got time.
We got time. We're gonna get it, make sure it's working right. Oh, it's still not working. There we go. There's our buildings. Okay, so here's our buildings. We have a bunch of these. These are seated with, 35 of them? 36, yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there's rows of 3. And they're related to the types of things that you're going to be getting, either like the basic resources over here, the cattle, and the spaces on our board. And we haven't even talked about our board, so we'll go back to that one in a second. But animals, spaces on our board, glass, provisions, our glass hut, which we need to go back to, points. And then also we have our big buildings over here, which, so this one is a hunting lodge, which is just 10 points. The other 3 give you points for both built-in. Looks like they're all 5 plus something on those. So I'm sure we'll get to those later in the game. But let me go back to our individual estates. So everybody has the same estates starting out here with 2 fields, 2 ponds, a glass hut, and 3 forests. We also have space for 2 cattle to start, but this is not a pasture. So that's something to keep in mind. Basically, what's going to be happening with these is as we get glass, as we make glass in our glass hut. Actually, so this is separate from the glass over here, but this is the actual process of making glasses is kind of what this abstracts. This will go up. Once we fill that up, this will move over and we will get a new small estate. I'm just going to have to
I'll slide my stuff down. Was this on camera?
It was. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We're just going to have to talk about these because this game, it does take up a lot of room, but it's fairly easy to learn in Grok once you get into it. But these small estates are all worth 2 points, whether or not you get another one. So those are cool.
Expand your land.
Yeah, and just like the original game, you're kind of clearing out space of, you're using up the forest some. That's what creates the potash. The fields get turned into pastures. The ponds get turned into water that you use for reservoirs and things like that. But let's go back out to the main board here. We'll zoom in a little bit, kind of. I know it's hard to see. Can't quite see this one with this current setup. But so like tradespeople, for example, when you see a red background here, this one is spin to wood to get a pasture. And those are worth points based on either putting cattle in it or putting pigs in it. And good morning. How's it going? Is it morning?
Cold fusion
Close.
this morning.
It's your morning.
Depends on what time you wake up.
Yeah. Or just get another field. And why would you get another field? Well, there's things that'll give you different points possibly, depending on what we have here. And we've randomized the small buildings with 10 of them being on the B side. The other 20.
Double-sided.
Yeah. The other 26 are on the A side. Anything I forgot, guys?
I think the buildings, if we can just focus on them, I like what they did with the graphic design here. So if I really need some water resource, it'll show, hey, these 3 buildings right here really help you generate water. So the little symbols along the side. But also, this is a passive ability, the blue. So at any time you can do a porridge to a water.
Convert, yeah.
The beige background is
One-time effect.
one shot. You have to do it right then and there. Red is a conditional statement. Whenever something happens, you can do that.
Right.
And then the yellow is your points for the end of the game.
Yeah, and so I guess that's good to know too. If you have trouble with those colors, the beige one has a little barrel on it, and the blue one has no symbol, and the red-orange one has a wheel on it too. So those are...
to help you digest the amount of buildings we've got here. There's a lot. And you've got the tradespeople that do different things. It's an UVA game.
Yeah.
It's classic UVA, I think.
Yeah, it's going to feel familiar but new. Yeah. So part of the setup, just to show you everybody real quick too, is like it's not stuck in 2003. Like it has nice little symbols here for your setup because these tradespeople go in variable spots as we get going. But we are ready to begin the game almost, and we look here at this section. We're playing a 3-player game. So in a 3-player game, the first player gets nothing extra. The first player is Aaron because he sat in that seat, and I made him sit in that seat.
Tricked me into getting nothing.
And Clay, the second player, is going to get 2 timber, and then I get 1 provision and 1 meat. I think I'll take it.
And the end of the game is triggered when... Did we talk about that?
We did not talk about it. So let's go back. I think I can go to yours. Is that yours? Did I set it up that?
Yes,
I did. Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I can actually, this is fine. But yeah, once my wheel, if I'm going to trigger the end of the game, once the arrow part of this crosses this section right here,
it's when both of your provision pieces are on or beyond this section here.
That's what it is.
So the wheel could go a little further and then the provisions get there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
okay.
go.
That's why there's victory points. You try to max that out.
We were all fighting
3 points.
about who is going to do the worst in this game today.
I called
100%.
I called it. Sorry.
This is our biggest game we've ever streamed, so really appreciate everybody tuning into it. We're really excited to explore some of our bigger titles. Black Forest is definitely the largest, most involved game with the most pieces and all that. So hope you guys have fun watching us play. Definitely jump in the comments if you see anything fun or want to just chat with us. We're here to have a good time with you.
So in the beginning, and we didn't explain this either, whenever you go to a village with somebody else's token, even if there's 2 or 3 people, you have to pay each of them basic commodity of your choice. But in the beginning, that rule does not apply. You can go anywhere you want on the board.
I got timber, right? 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, you got 2. I almost
Wait, do it. Oh,
like
you
that
get
better.
that. Okay.
Yeah, I got a provision and a meat. I'm not sure what I'm going to
I
do
feel
with
like
it.
that's awesome.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with any of this stuff.
Yeah, so provisions, the main thing that provisions do, and let's see if we can get in a little bit closer here. It's slightly closer, I guess. The provisions help you travel from place to place. So if I go from this village to this village, I have to pay the provision to do that.
I can't believe you got all this on camera.
I'm trying.
That's awesome. You get an extra provision for that.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
You're a
I refuse. All right, do I start?
Yeah.
I put one down somewhere?
Yeah, you put one down somewhere. I know exactly what I'm going to do.
Well, that's good for you.
As long as you guys don't block me.
I'm going to go here.
I already have a plan.
That's where I want to go, is right there.
Okay. And before you start your turn, you could have moved this out of the way by paying a commodity if you had it, but you don't have it, so.
Also, I want that.
Yeah.
Which is why I went.
What are you going to give us for free?
You'll find out later after you put your pawns down.
No, you.
Oh, it happens
you
right
take
now?
your turn.
Oh, I took my full turn. Duh, I told you that. All right, so I'm going to spend potash for 4 brick, of course. And I will give you for free 2 of these, which is sand.
Oh, I love that.
I'll give you 1 and I'll take 2.
Yeah, we just
Which
get
let me
one.
make 1 glass.
But also us. Make 1 glass.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're all welcome.
Yeah,
I get to
thank
go
you.
now and do some stuff. I do like the villages that have 4 tradespeople. Gives you a little bit more options.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to go here. Ooh, actually, I'm going to go here first. I'm going to get a cattle. And it's going to be right there.
I wonder how much take backsies we're going to do today.
I know. I'm sorry. I haven't really processed all the buildings yet. I'm not ready to.
I haven't
that
even thought about it.
situation.
Yeah.
But per lake, I have 2 lakes, so I get 2 of the sand. Boom. My turn is done.
Okay. You guys didn't block me, so I'm going to do exactly what I want to do. I'm going to go up. I like this setup isn't always the way it is, but when you have, so this one here, I can choose either a building or to go up on my glass hut. I'm going to go up on my glass hut, and then I'm going to get, because I have 2 fields, I'm going to get 2 porridge and immediately go 1, 2, and then I'm going to immediately move this wheel 2 spaces and open up a job right away.
I didn't think that you could move that when because this.
No, you're right. You're right. No, you're right. This one was filled. This one was filled. So I go up 1. I go up 1. You're right. I should have spent some provisions.
That's a shame.
Yeah, too late. No, I'm not doing take backsies.
There we go.
That's right. No take backsies.
No take backsies. But I still got to move my wheel 1, which I'm happy with because I'm going to try to move this wheel as fast, the cooking wheel as fast as I can. Yeah, good call.
Good strategy. I like it.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to jump over to here. This will go here. And that'll cost me a provision. And then I will spend 1 brick for a water tile. Can I have a water tile, please?
Sure.
Yeah, and the fields and the ponds are double-sided. If anybody's like, oh, and they get confused by that their first playthrough.
And I'm going to purchase a building or get a building. That is the one that I looked at, and I got to find again. This one cost me 5 brick and 2 wood, but it gives me 4 potash on each wheel.
Wow.
Which feels pretty good. And
I
then
should have looked at the
5
buildings.
of those. And I'll get 4 on here. 2, 3, 4, and 4 on here. That's not bad.
Very nice. Very nice.
I don't mind it. I'll
Mm-hmm.
put that right down there.
Boy, oh boy. I'm in trouble, guys.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like
Can
where I'm
already
at.
feel it.
I know.
Can already feel it.
Pressure.
Mistakes have been made.
Oh. All right, I'm going to go here. So I'm going to get another 2 sand. And then I'm going to burn down one of these forests. It's like we're in Stevens again.
Mm-hmm.
Burning all my forests down. And I get a wood. And I get to build a building. That building is going to be... I think I'm going to go... I'm going to try something with the sand strategy here. Actually, I need brick.
You need brick.
Yes.
That's a shame.
Ponds.
Here, brick.
There we go. I feel like this one's okay, but I need to get
Spend a porridge to get.
Yeah,
brick.
I'm gonna take this one. So this will allow me to spend a porridge to gain a brick on my turn, but I'm not gonna use that right now. I gotta pay all my stuff. 1 glass, 2 bricks, and 2 wood. Done.
Okay. I'm going to move just so I can spend provisions and move my will. One, because I want to see these jobs as fast as I can. And, ooh, that's a good one. Man, I wish these, yeah. I could spend a commodity. You know what? Questions.
You're already taken back.
I'm not taking it
Come
back.
to my
Take
village.
back.
Give me some
Okay,
stuff.
I didn't land.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
His hand came off the pawn, I think, but it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, he's
He's
gonna
gonna
swap.
swap.
I'm going to do a lot of swapping in this game.
Villager has moved.
Swapping is fun.
Swapping is fun.
It's good.
So I'm going to put this one down here. Then I'm going to move one to, and I spent my commodity to do that swap.
Nice.
And you guys can take a, what do I want?
A brick.
Yeah,
Get some bricks, bro.
yeah. Do you need it? You need it, don't you? That's fine. Let's do brick. I do
No.
like brick
We don't need brick.
because I'm about to spend
No one
3.
needs
I'm going to spend the 3 brick to go up twice here. 1, 2, 3, and then I go up twice here, and I already have a small estate.
Did that unlock already the next
Yeah.
level?
Yeah.
All right.
So I already got 2 points.
I can slide this down.
I'm just going to turn mine sideways. I'm like going downhill with.
He's got an undulating terrain over
Yeah,
there.
it's
Mine's very
all-
flat.
Yeah.
Not the best farming land.
I've seen those pictures of those
The
farms.
crazy farms.
Looking forward to Black Forest. Need to also pick up a copy of Glass Road.
Good luck.
That is hard to do right
Good
now,
luck.
John. I'm sorry.
It's a challenge, sir.
We will see. Because we are out.
All right, I'm going over here. I'm going to join you, I believe. Here.
Yes, pay me things.
I'll pay you a potash because I got plenty.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
So you take that. I will burn.
You gotta pay to travel.
And
bro.
I got to pay a travel.
Oh, I forgot to spend my
Look at
provisions.
this guy.
I did for.
I got to
Man.
burn a forest
Look at it.
down.
I gotta
Oh, okay.
keep an eye on
We do have to go backwards because I would. The whole reason I was moving as far as I did was to unlock. It was to unlock.
You're going to make me
The
forget
job.
what I'm doing.
I'm
Oh, he's
sorry,
gonna throw some candy out there. Here's
but this is
Yeah,
this
now-
is good for you. In the town you're at too.
So this quest that just appeared is, it goes with the axeman. You gotta pay 3 of your forests, but you gain 5 wood, 4 meat, and a cattle if you complete that.
This is always the problem with streaming. It's talking
And
and
I'm giving you guys
Yeah, that's
a
beautiful.
porridge. Is that what it's called?
that.
I'm
Oh,
giving you guys a porridge.
Man, you're the best.
Thank you.
that is really nice.
I love good porridge.
I guess.
I love a good porridge.
I guess Clay's gonna be. Oh no, he can't. He already took a forest off, and you already took a forest off. I love it.
I don't like that. Oh, you need 2 forests for that over there.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you're the only one unlocking
You have a
that.
lot of
so
forests.
I have a lot of forests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can bum rush the glass hut real fast.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's terrible. So when you're in this village, for example,
Yeah.
it does have a quest available for it.
Yep.
Is that an option just to do the quest itself?
You have only
The job?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
you-
job.
yeah,
I
you-
can call it a quest. It
Yeah.
sounds way
Feels
more
like a
fun.
quest, but a
It
job.
feels more fun to be called that.
Okay. I mean, I go to my quest every day.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. Doesn't that sound way better now?
Yeah.
Don't you love your
Yeah,
quest?
Way more
I do.
exciting.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you can either visit tradespeople or go do the quest or go beg.
Is this building remove a wheat field and you
For
get
3, yeah.
Oh,
Three
Yeah.
porridge.
Get 3
that's
port,
pretty rough.
and it has 1 point. It's worth.
And it's 1 point. Yeah.
That's pretty terrible, actually. I don't know if that's good unless you really need the porridge.
I mean, unless you're getting a lot of
It could bump you up this way if you've set on your small wheel. If
I'm gonna go.
if you
Over
had set
here.
yourself up on your cooking wheel.
So I'm gonna go over here. I do need to pay my travel fee. Boom. 1. Gonna go up on the glass hut. 1.
I need to do that.
That's such a novice move. I feel like to do that.
It helped me because I already got
And
2 points
then-
out of it.
How many waters do you have? You have 2, so you get, or is that the one you're
I'm
doing?
gonna do the bottom on that. So my wheat fields, I have 2 of them. Therefore, I
2
get
porridge.
2 porridges.
Yeah.
He is porridge rich.
All right, gentlemen.
Yes.
Quest time.
I don't.
You don't even need
I do have to
Oh,
move.
you
I have to move.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to move here and be a blocker person because blocking is fun. All right. And then I'm going to remove 3 of my forests. I'll just start a bank. Do you need a bank?
I will need that eventually.
Yep. And then I do this job, which gives me, this one gives me 5 lumber, 4 meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a cow.
Don't have a cow.
I have maxed out.
Yeah, you played that out pretty well.
Yeah, we'll
Like
see.
he's played this before.
Such a pro.
Such a pro.
Aaron says that like he hasn't played it before, but he has.
All right. My turn?
All right, yeah, it is your turn.
All right, I'm staying in this little village here with this guy because I like the opportunity to get some stuff. I'm taking 2 brick,
Okay.
so you guys can have a brick.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna spend 3 to go up. I want me a new field, so I'm gonna spend.
I should probably look
2.
at.
So give me 1, 2. I'm right there. That is my turn.
Oh, that is a nice building.
Throw a little defense out there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
what building it is. I'll say if I can pick it up, I will get it.
I need to do stuff here.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just performing actions, waiting for a strategy to fall in my lap.
I need a thing that I don't have. Oh,
Yeah, this is not. Oh yeah.
I don't want to travel too far. That's the problem. Where's I need to get.
You have so many provisions. You could go as far as you want.
Traveling far is great.
Don't be too proud to beg.
Oh, does a new one pop up since you've completed that?
Yes, you're
it
right.
does.
Thank you for the reminder. See, I'm forgetting all the things. This one goes in the location with the tower. Where's that?
That's it, right
Yep.
there, right in the corner.
So 7 bricks to get
7 brick.
3 potash, 3 meat, 3 water, a glass, and 2. Ooh.
Pretty good. It's not
2
bad.
wheat fields. That's beautiful. I like that.
Okay, that just determined my next turn.
That's where Chris is going. I think
No,
he's
he's
gonna
not.
quest-
No.
He's gonna
quest it
flip
up
2 things and then do a thing.
and more stuff.
That's what he's gonna do if it's still there on his turn.
No, I know what I'm doing.
I think I need to build a building. I just want to make sure I can build the right thing. Oh, I can't. Great.
Planned out perfectly.
Yeah, this is great.
I mean, you're not wrong that I am going to be spending.
Yeah. I got
So-
you. I know exactly what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna go here to get
I'm kind of okay.
I only have 2 pawns,
So you
so
get
I'm gonna
one
get
meat?
one meat.
Yep.
I'll rotate my wheel.
And you're gonna put out a job.
Yep, and I
Look
get
at
a
that
free
job.
resource of my choice with
Yep.
that, which will be a brick. And where do we put this?
You just set it off the side.
Okay. Where's the job going?
Jeremy says he might actually buy this game. That's awesome, Jeremy.
Thanks.
This is going here. This is 7 porridge, which you like porridge, kind of.
Kind of.
He did. Now he's poor.
I like to use
7
it
porridge?
for brick.
Now he's poor.
And then you get 1 glass, 1 forest, 3
3 boars.
pigs, boars,
pigs.
and a pond and a pasture.
And a pasture.
That's the thing
That's
I'm
good.
trying to get is a pasture.
It's a
because
pasture.
I'm going animal strategy. All right. So I got the meat, did my thing. Now I'm gonna spend a wood
You can get one down there, just FYI.
to where?
Right here.
Oh, I didn't even see
If
that.
you didn't see that, there is a spot down there
It's
to
so
get
far
a
away from
pasture.
me now. I gotta
Yeah,
go.
you went the wrong way.
I'm not smart. I'm gonna gain 4 potash. The thing is, when you gain a resource, you have to choose one of your 2 wheels to gain all of it.
Yep.
That's an easy one. I'm gonna go here on the glass wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, my turn is done.
Look at that.
I love the snappy turns in this, like
Okay.
really fast.
Hopefully I can.
Yeah, Jeremy, I'll be there, man. I'll be walking around the halls in Essen this year.
We have a.
Yeah, you're coming too, Chris.
Yeah. Yep. It's gonna be awesome.
Aaron's got to go to like Tokyo or something. You got to get him out.
Something crazy.
Tokyo game market.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That's a cool place.
You don't have to carry it on the plane, Jeremy. You can just order it from
yeah,
us,
Yeah.
and it'll be waiting for you when you get home.
It's like 8 pounds.
Yeah.
Boxes full of
Um,
8 pounds.
It's a hefty box.
I think Aaron knows. Let's see if Aaron anticipated what I'm gonna do. So first, I'm gonna spend a commodity, and then I'm gonna move this one over here. You guys like piggies, right? So here goes your piggy. do that. And then I'm going to move one, spend a provision, move another one, spend another provision. Doesn't move that yet, but I'm setting up for it because I'm going to go and I'm going to spend 1 potash over here to get 7 brick. And then I'm going to get, oh, this is going to give me potash. Yeah, so I'm going to get, you guys can get 1 porridge.
Porridge. That's what I've always wanted.
I love the porridge.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
We call it Geta from where we're
Where we're from, it's called Geta.
Especially if you want to
Have you guys
confuse
ever
the
had
Germans.
Geta?
I love Geta.
I
Geta's like the
I have
best.
not tried it.
Oh, really? Oh, man, you're missing out.
That's a big thing here in Cincinnati is Geta. Aside from the chili, you've got Geta.
Geta's better. I don't know if this is a good tile, but I want to do it because
That's right.
It's interesting. I'm going to
What do you
pay
got?
one of the, what is this called again?
A commodity.
Commodity to move this.
Yeah, do it.
And I'm going to flop it here.
I love seeing all the trades people move around. Yeah.
that. And then I will go here, and that'll cost me a provision. And I'm going to take 2 wood, so you guys can have a wood.
I am already maxed out.
That's great. And then I'm going to buy a building, and this one just seems interesting, so I'm going to buy it. It's going to cost me 4 wood, take me to
Taking
1,
all the potash.
and 1 glass. And it says remove the potash marker from your glass wheel.
Yep.
I just wanted to...
I like that
It's
one.
interesting. I wanted to...
I really like
So
that
That's all
building.
it says?
That's all you do.
Yeah.
And it's 2 points.
That sounds
So it's
awesome.
easier to
It's
manipulate
very-
this,
yeah.
maybe? That's what I'm hoping for.
Watch
Yeah.
out, Aaron's going to make glass.
He has
I'm going
like
to be making glass,
a higher quality of glass that he's making for us.
Is it
which we've
higher?
all known.
I don't know.
We've all known. It's a higher quality glass.
He's like burning at a higher temperature.
Knockoff glass.
Mhm.
It's plastic. He's making plastic.
That's right.
Way to go. All right. That was a good turn.
Sure.
Oh, I should probably show you a board here. No, that's
That's me.
that's you. Yeah. Have I been showing Aaron's board?
Is that my board?
Wait,
No, that's your
That's
board,
my
Chris.
board.
that's it. Oh, so
Oh,
I
it
didn't.
is.
I didn't get Aaron's board.
That's
Sorry.
okay. That makes it easier for me to manipulate it
To
without you
cheat.
guys noticing.
Yeah. Well,
I like it.
live and learn. That.
That's right.
Oh well. Next time.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, because you can't see it, mine is the most impressive board, but you wouldn't necessarily know that.
I
but
disagree with that. I think that's not true.
the most impressive board.
Whenever I move the guy, 1 thing per. Ooh, that's cool.
The commodities.
Mm-hmm.
Got-
That sounds
okay.
neat. But I need another glass.
It's got a name, but I don't know. I
Mm.
don't remember the name.
I wish I had a water. I need a water. Where am I at? Oh man, I might have to go visit you. I don't think I want to do that.
Visit me.
The decision space is very quickly expanding right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna let you guys know about that.
Yeah, there's a lot.
All right. What was down here, you guys? Oh, the pasture thing.
I'm excited about that. You're not going to be able to steal it.
Well,
from
guess
me.
what?
Uh-oh.
You're gonna have to pay me to go visit it. I don't know
right.
unless you go. Yeah, this is an actual.
Yeah,
About
he actually has to go 2.
So I'm gonna go
He's gonna go
1,
through you.
2, and go. Yes, go here. So I gotta pay my 2 things.
Yeah, I'm not going to have to pay you anything.
Can I do that? Is that legal?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Pay a wood to gain a pasture so I can store more animals. Lovely. And then I will burn down a forest to get 4 wood.
Look at that. Burning down all the forests, just like usual. Dunes, forests,
And Stevens.
whatever stands in your.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
That was wild.
You good?
I think so.
Okay, I'm moving 1, 2, 3.
Wow, you just ran over there.
1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to
It'd be
spend
nice to have
all that brick.
Look at all that stuff he's gonna
He's
get.
getting distracted by the job
shiny.
quest.
I like jobs. All right, and then I get 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2.
Can't even take
I
it.
can't even take all 1, 2,
My
3.
hands are full.
But more importantly, I get a glass and 2 more fields
That's pretty good.
because I have things to do with that. Oh no!
I sure wish I knew what I was doing.
Can I have 2 fields, please?
Yes.
That's pretty good.
And then we put out a new job.
Yeah. What's
While you think, I'll read what the new job is. The new job is pay 5 pigs or cattle. Yep. to get. Oh, this is my favorite one.
Is it any combination, or is it 5 of all the same type?
I think this one is any combination.
But
I would assume that would
pretty
be
cool.
And then-
It gets you a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you get 3 potash, 3 potash, 3 brick, 3 sand, 3. Basically,
I have
all
3 of
all the
everything on
basics.
the yeah, all the basics.
I call that the Oprah Winfrey job.
You get a
You
potash,
get a thing.
and you
You
get a
get
potash. All right, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go 1, 2. So that's gonna cost me 2 provisions, leaving me with 0.
That is a mix. Sorry.
I get 1 meat.
Okay.
No, I get 3 water. Oh, I need 4. I get 1 meat.
Oh.
Just gonna move this forward, and I am gonna put out a job as well.
Here we go.
And I get any resource. Is that right?
Any of the...
The basic. I'll take another meat, which will move
Yeah,
this
that's
again.
solid.
All right. So I'm putting out a job, Chris, for my.
Awesome.
I finally crossed that. And then over here, I will go up 1, and I will get a new pasture, please. Or not
Okay.
pasture,
There you go.
whatever it is.
I got you with the... you need 3. Oh, you got a
This one.
stack over there.
Yeah.
So this one goes out by the person with the haversack. It's 3 fields, get 2 pastures, 2 pigs, 2 cattle. It's not a bad one.
I
What
like
is it?
that one. Pay 3 fields
Yeah.
to get a bunch of animal stuff.
I don't have 3 fields.
And if this village was already full, we would just go clockwise to this village here. Alrighty.
My turn?
Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm going to go here to get a field. And then bump up my glass hut by 2 spaces after I spend 3 bricks. So I only have 1 brick left. So 1, 2, boom. Unlock this. My turn is done. I'm going to go ahead and finish setting this up.
Cool.
This immediately moves though, once you get to the 4 spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going to, I had a plan. I got to remember the plan. Oh, spend commodities like usual to mess the board up like I like to do. Move this over here. And then I'm going to move 1, 2. So that'll cost me 1 and 2. And then, ooh, I have choices. I think the right choice is to continue racing the cooking wheel. So you each can get porridge again. That's the true Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
You get that.
And you get that, yeah. And then I'm going to take 2 sand. And that's my turn.
Ooh,
Because I have 2 ponds.
I don't know what I'm after. Okay, I am going to also pay that guy. What's that called again?
Which one? Oh, the commodities.
Commodity. Yep.
I don't know what that.
That's a tough one for me to remember for some
the
reason.
traveling merchant. He's
Yeah, the
traveling
tra-
around and
I'm gonna
he's got his
pay
goods. He's traveling.
What he requires to flop that again. I'm gonna put it right there, and I will pay 1 provision to go 1 space over here, and I will take water. I have 3 ponds, so I'll get 3 water,
Nice.
and I will take 2 sand,
Nice.
so I can make a glass.
I think that determines some things for me coming up. Thank you.
I don't like that. And that was me.
Okay, I'm gonna travel 2 spaces. 1. 2. Go right there. I need to pay 2. Oh my god! Oh, I thought I had 0.
every time I've done that, I'm like, oh no.
1, 2, and then I might as well spend a thing to swap before I do that. No, I'm not going to. Sorry, because I can't use it if I go to
No.
do that.
Yeah,
So
you're
I'm going to
not going to.
spend my 3 fields to complete that quest.
Yeah, I was gonna do it if you didn't.
Pretty good.
So I get
Yeah.
2 pastures.
Yep. And 2 of each animal. Is that right?
Do we have 3 jobs out, or did we forget to put one out again?
I think we forgot
We
to
forgot to
read
put.
the
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, so we
All
should
right. So I'm
do
gonna
that.
read 2 in a row because that is the little bit of upkeep that I consistently forget, and then I look for like which jobs are available, and I say, oh yeah, we forgot to put one out. Okay, this one goes by the broom person. 7 potash, 4 bricks. 7 potash to get 4 bricks, 4 timber, a glass, a pig, and a cattle. That one's okay, I guess.
Where's it going?
I'm looking for the broom. Do you see the broom?
Let's find it here.
Here. It's
I do have a question. If I have a cattle over here on my start, you can
anytime
can
you can freely
I
move them
thought
back and
so.
forth. Yeah. 5 sand to get 5 porridge, 2 glass, and 3 movement. Ooh,
Oh,
that
I need
is
some porridge to do that.
really good. No,
Yes.
you need sand.
I am almost there with the sand.
I really, because that's just another free small estate. But this is the one that this is the side quest that Aaron got distracted by. He
Yeah.
wasn't ready
And
for
I
it.
got stuck there, and then I got stuck here.
Yeah, yeah.
But I did the quest though.
You did the quest.
Did do the
How much
quest.
sand? I had 4 sand.
It's not
Questions.
that far away.
Is that what? Oh shoot! But I had a different plan that I was going to fulfill. Which thing is more important? I don't know. I don't know if I know the answer to that question right now. Well, this is 2 buildings. I could just mess with that. Let's mess with that. Let's spin a commodity again. I love spinning the commodities, moving the guy around, and do that. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and you guys can get a brick, a single brick, and then I'm going to spend 2 brick, 2 timber, and 2 glass to get this 5-point sand sifting plant. I will probably not use it for anything else. It turns meat, although I could, it turns meat into sand, but
Somehow that works.
oh
out.
wait, that's actually really good.
He's getting combos over there. I'm still trying to figure out what
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
not-
do.
No, because this is an anytime conversion. I can spend 1 right now to get 2 more sand,
Yeah.
and then I'm ready for something else that I'm not going to say what.
Yeah, he's doing this. We didn't see that coming.
You're gonna
Snuck up on us. Okay.
Well, let's see. That's just 1.
I'm gonna do a thing.
That's the farthest way. 1, 2, 3.
I
to get
need
there.
wood. Real bad. Okay, I'm gonna do.
I can't go. If I go there, I'll get trapped. Like
Go there, you can do it.
It's fine.
it is not fine.
Undecided.
Do you have the provisions? You don't have the provisions to do it either. That's a tricky one. It messes you up.
All right, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna pay one of those to move this thing around. Actually, I'm gonna put this. Actually, no. Oh, I do have to go there. Yeah, it's gonna have to be that. Okay, that's all right. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go here, spend 1 provision. I have to pay Christopher
Yes.
something. I guess it's gonna be a potash.
Yes.
Hopefully you don't need that. And
I
then
do. You have no idea how much I need to
I'm gonna spend. I'm actually gonna spend 2. I'm gonna burn 2 forests down because that's what I do.
Yeah.
4 wood and another wood, which will make some glass here. And I will buy a building,
Oh no,
which is gonna be.
Did you have your
I think
eye
I
on one?
want this one.
man, that's a good one. Yeah, for you, that's
Just for 4
I
points.
don't
It's
know,
pretty good.
man.
It's 4
You only
points if
have
nothing
one,
else.
though.
Well, I only do now because I just did all the stuff to I'm gonna have
Alright.
0. But now I have a building that I can do something with.
Mm-hmm.
So I can convert 2 potash into 3 brick. But it's also 4 points.
Yeah.
Before I move, I'm going to use the wagon to travel, have the merchant travel over here to my domain. And then I'll move to this space right here. The first thing I'm going to do is gain 2. Oh, I got to spend that. Sorry.
I thought you did. Because didn't you move it from here? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Okay.
And then 1, 2. Yeah, I didn't move it.
Yeah, I
did.
thought you did.
That's right. 'Cause I've not done this much. I'm gonna gain water. I get 2 of those,
So we all get a water?
All right.
and then I can build a building. I have a lot of glass now. Do something.
That's actually. Where's the one that gives?
So for 1 to 4 livestock pairs, 1 match. So breeding. This is just an instant though. That's cool. I'm looking for the big money things right now. I need to get water. Actually, I need porridge to convert that into brick. Those are not good. All right, I'm gonna have to pick something here and go with it. Where was it? There it was. So I'm gonna build this building. It's the Lakeside Forest Cabin. Cost me 1 glass and 4, which I don't have anymore. I got it. Because I did the thingy.
Oh,
That sucks.
that happens a lot. You're like, oh, I had that.
When you do the conversion, it's like
and sometimes people make it so that you lose what you thought you had anyway.
I'm just gonna go ahead and build. Oh my gosh, I need 1 more brick for this one. This is a cool one for me. All right, I'm gonna build. I don't have the brick. What am I doing?
I don't know.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because I clearly planned the work. Ooh, that's a good one. We're gonna buy this one. We're gonna buy the cooperage for 2 glass. 1, 2.
That's 4 points too. That is a good one.
2 wood and 1 wood and 2 brick. So all my brick is gone.
All right.
Sorry about that. Lots of buildings to
I know there's a lot to process.
You good?
I'm good now.
Okay. I'm gonna move 1, 2, spinning my 2.
What are you giving me?
I am gonna give you
Something good, please.
water.
Oh, I love that.
Oh no. Okay, I already picked it. I don't.
okay.
I don't do take backsies. It's okay.
Oh, that glass.
Oh, that glass. Too bad I don't get any points on this wheel. I've been cranking.
I know, I've been focusing on this one instead. I don't know.
Yeah. Then
That's called doing poorly.
I'm going to spin 1 wood to get 4 potash, which is going to crank up my glass wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh boy, is it?
It is until
3.
all the way to 3 glass. That's a nice one. And then I'm going to get 4 porch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and crank that wheel too for another point. And that gives me 1, 2, 3 provisions.
He is not that far from triggering it.
1, 2, and then I can get back.
There's a cool combo I can see on the board.
Oh, I know. Okay, I'm good. As long as I can get back here, because it's 1 here and then 1 here, and then I have one. Yep. Good. We're good.
I already feel myself getting stuck.
Except, you know what I did when I moved that along? Well, I can do this now. Any time on my turn. I have to spend all my meat.
Where are you going?
To get 4. 1.
Oh, you need the sand.
Yeah, I'll need that to do that.
Can we go over the big buildings?
Yeah. We haven't talked about them yet, so let's go ahead and talk about those.
There's only 4 of them we gotta cover.
Yeah. So these are randomized each game. This has a 1 on it and 2. I think this is a 2. Yeah.
3.
Yeah, and then the other side has more for a 4-player game. So this one is the farm store. The farm store is spin 3 glass, 3 brick, 3 wood, and 5 porridge. And inherently worth 5 points. Per meat you have left at the end of the game, it's worth 2.
All right, so that's a good one for people producing meat.
Yep. 3 glass, 2 brick, 3 wood, 1 pasture. No, 1 field. Get per pond, an additional 1 point, inherently worth 5. And you have to have 3 ponds to even construct it. Next one is called the Hunting Lodge. It's a lot like the hospital. It's just worth 10 points. It's 3 glass, 3 brick, 3 timber, and 3 forest. Yeah, which nobody has.
Or no, it's not removed. It's on a red banner. You just have to have 3.
You're right.
Hunting Lodge. Automatically, you need a lot of forests.
Yeah. Yep. You're right. That is a different one because almost every other one is actually spin the thing.
Yeah.
These are 3 glass. This is the Castle Hotel. 3 glass, 3 brick, 1 wood, inherently worth 5. Move your glass down 1 to get a meat, and per small estate, get 1 point at the end. Gain no more small estates. That's a weird one.
You got to time it up.
Yeah.
The game.
Yeah. I haven't played with that one before. Okay.
You do get a nice passive ability.
Yep. We haven't done any jobs in a while.
Which is fine because once you get to the top, you're not able to go to a new small state. You can just bump it down to get. That's pretty nice.
Is it my turn? I'm sorry.
It is.
Okay.
I interrupted all that.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I just feel myself getting stuck, so I'm trying to.
Yeah, good man.
I feel like I'm gonna get trapped. Is what I'm afraid of. I'm
I'm
gonna be begging. I have a feeling I'm gonna be begging, and I don't want that to happen.
We're okay with that.
Sure you
You
are.
can beg. We don't think of you any differently.
I think of myself as less. I'm gonna go here and spend 1 provision to. I guess I'll pay 1 potash for 4 brick, and I will pay 1 brick. Nope, just kidding. I'll do the bottom part, which is. Oh, do I want to do the top part actually?
I don't know.
I do want to do the top part actually. I will pay 1 brick for 1 water
Pond,
please.
Pond coming up.
Because then.
And the illustrations on some of these are funny. I did not get the funny ones. I got the cave. They got like a shark and
I
a
got a shark.
mermaid.
I got a mermaid. Yeah.
Apparently has salt water in there, and
Yeah.
Mine's a freshwater mermaid.
there we go.
It's probably a bull shark. Yeah. You had a plan.
I didn't.
Okay.
There's so much to do, guys.
Yeah.
I have all of the porridge, and we might be making a lot of brick to do some stuff. I just need more wood. Ooh, per pagan forest, you get a wood. Oh, I didn't put them in there. Can I do that? Like, if I go here, can I move my pigs to the forest?
You could just do it before you move, right? Because you're over here right now.
Because that's a free.
Or I
like,
get a bunch
Yeah, that's a
of
free
forage.
action. Yeah.
I need the wood, though.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is travel on over here. Because I feel like Aaron's going to come visit this
You would think that.
spot. I'm going to go here.
He
I
has
do get a
lot
cow.
does not have a lot of potash anymore.
Nope. It's very little potash.
Okay, and then I'm going to move
Speaking from
my
experience.
boars out to the fields. And, oh wait, I have to choose. Ooh, I get 4 porridge. Dang, that's a lot. I can convert that to brick, or I can get the wood, is which I really need. I need to get the 2 wood. That's my turn. I feel like, I mean, you can just freely move these like that. That's fine.
Yeah. Do you? I'm curious how much stuff you guys have. I gotta look before.
I got a lot of animals over here.
I have very little.
Yeah.
That's called maximizing your resources.
Nobody has. Okay. Nobody has a ton of sand, so I can actually wait on this one.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Now I'm pushing that
Or I
hard.
could do this one, and then I could go do this one.
Trying to scare him into going over there.
Fine. I just want to. Yeah.
You can
sure.
get closer and come to this village.
No.
It's pretty nice there.
No. Not gonna happen. All right. 2.
Truthfully, I just
1,
wanted him
2.
to vacate this area so I can go.
I
without
know.
paying.
I know.
That's all it was.
And
Which
I'm
is
not.
fine.
I'm not even gonna get all the porridge that I could get, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sand. I'll get my 5 porridge, which just maxes out, which is unfortunate. But I get 2 glass. Oh no! There was no reason for me to do this.
We tricked him.
You did.
Job.
We got him.
I told you I would
Well,
not.
you got blinded by
I
the
told you
quest.
I would not take backseat.
That's 2 points, right? 'Cause you got
It is
you
2
got
points.
another,
So I
pasture.
need 2 more forest tiles, please. It's 2 points.
There you go. That's 3.
It's at least a move that I did.
I think since this area is now vacated, I'll probably pop over here, pay 1, my last provision. So I saw myself get stuck here. I'll spend 1 wood for 4 potash. And I now have 4 ponds, so I can get 2 meat.
I got so distracted.
And I can make some stuff, which I desperately needed to do. Done.
The cooking wheel is so satisfying when you get to move it around.
Which one's the cooking wheel?
The
This
one, the one you just moved.
Yeah, because of the points. Every time I move it, I get
Yeah.
points,
I
right?
don't know how to move that wheel.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
don't worry about
You're
it.
still at 2.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know how to get the meat.
I'm down. I'm down here at
You
6.
guys are all doing all that stuff.
Yep.
You got all them animals. I know how you can
I
make
know.
the meat.
I'm about to go.
I mean,
I'm about to do that.
You can certainly
need to
make
spend
meat.
5 for all of that.
Sure, you could also just spend them here to make meat if you wanted to. You could just spend 1.
I know,
to
but
make
that
meat.
quest is so appetizing over there. You get a bunch of stuff.
I mean, it is because it's all that meat.
I know. You get all the meats. Oh boy. I kind of like where I'm at though. But besides from that, I need.
You need to move.
I'm gonna go
I
here,
agree.
and then because I have,
Okay.
I just want to see if I need more wood.
Let's see.
Probably do. It's always good to have it. I do. I'm gonna get 2 more wood, and then per pond I get 1 sand, so I get 2 sands.
I wish my conversion worked the other way too, that I could
This
turn.
game is so satisfying.
It is.
It's like little fun turns,
Yeah.
but then they all come together for big plays.
gonna spend my last provision to go into town. I agree. I absolutely agree. And I don't care. Do I care about sand? I care about cattle more than sand. So we're gonna do it. Oh, sorry. To do it right.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Just to go because it is supposed to be.
As he completely wrecked my entire turn.
Yeah. Did I?
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, it might help you otherwise.
You have to spend a provision though.
Yep, I did. Spend a provision to go into town. I had one left.
Commodity though.
And the commodity. And there we go.
And now we get some stuff.
And then I'm gonna get two. I'm gonna get 2 meat. You all get 1 meat.
That's okay.
That's how I get the meat.
I don't mind meat.
There's other people. Other people.
Wait, that sounds very. That sounds.
It is what it is.
There's the meat.
Oh, you gotta pay me too.
Oh yeah. Sand.
Thanks.
I guess. Is that it?
Yeah. Oh, my cattle.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna stay in the same.
I need a pasture to turn these cattle into points.
Same little area here, and I think I'm just gonna pop to here. So I do have 4 lakes, so I'll get 4 sand, which is gonna make a couple of glass. Oh dang! I actually want to make 1 less glass than that, but that's okay. And I will just go up 1 on my.
You know
glass
what?
hut
We
over
forgot
here.
to do again.
Another.
No, we didn't. We have 3.
out?
We have 3.
Okay.
Yeah, we put out the potash one. That's right.
Yep. That's me.
See, I don't know if it's. I feel like killing 5 of my animals.
Totally worth it.
Dude,
That one is totally worth it.
Are you serious? That's no point. This is 5 points.
But this is you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, we'll
You'll be
set
the
up.
king of the resource.
Yeah, I will set you up for so much.
I don't believe you guys.
All right.
You guys are mean.
As soon as he
You
goes,
guys are ruthless players.
tricked him.
I know.
Ruthless glassmakers and farmers.
That's right. There's one thing I've been called. It's a ruthless glassmaker.
All right. I got an idea here. I keep forgetting about my awesome buildings that I have. I can do a lot, actually. I don't need that. Man, there's a lot I can do. And it's super cool.
That's great.
I know.
For you.
Wow.
That's great for you. I'm glad to hear it.
I feel like that was a little bit of a good for you, Clay.
Yeah, it's good for you.
I just want to make sure I can do it right. Okay. That building is very cool, but I'm not gonna play around. Actually, that would be the best move. How far away is that quest? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have nothing. I need potash.
2,
3.
Yeah.
But then I gotta get out of there.
Yeah, and you
No,
need
you'll be
4.
fine.
You need 4.
You'll be fine. You can hang. You can hang in there.
Well, it would give you the potash and it would immediately give you the provisions, so you'd be fine.
Yep, totally.
He would be. He would be. Unlike
Just
you.
have confidence
This
in
is
it.
my potash right there.
Sure, you could make.
But I'm gonna go over here. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to go here, and if I want to switch and have this guy come over, so I can get that by spending a porridge and a water. Okay. Spend a wood to get. Man, that's all the wood. Get one of those things. Those are cool. Where's the actions with the wheat fields on it?
There's this one.
This one here was for porridge.
There's one
Yeah,
here.
the porridge. That's how you get the porridge.
And then the rest are on buildings.
Boom.
Yep.
I'm going to do the traveling merchant, so I'll spend 1 to swap this out.
You remembered his name. I don't know what that's. I don't know.
He just traveled.
Traveling merchant.
Traveling merchant. I'm going to do this first, though.
Oh.
So first I'm going to spend
Really good.
2 wood.
I did not expect you to do that.
2 to gain 3 water. 1, 2, 3. And then I can spend a porridge and a water to gain a boar and a cow.
It's going heavy on the animals.
I am. See how that works out.
I didn't even know we could have animals on our farm.
Guys, I really need potash. I'm gonna go. But which one do I want to? I'm doing potash, so you guys can do
Okay.
your stuff.
I only have 1.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think you know how much that helped me.
You just gave him a victory. Straight up victory.
I'm gonna move
It means-
that potash 2 spaces.
These are almost. We're gonna end the game very
He's
soon.
probably going to end the game on his turn after that.
Are you serious?
If he travels 2 spaces, he will.
Well, but I don't want to go do this yet because
Good. Thanks for telling me, so I can do that and get a point.
Yeah, be ready for the points, because
I'm good with that.
Probably changes my
I've got
turn, too.
I've got a zoo over here.
But that was super powerful because now it changes my next turn in 2 turns from now.
It's the legend of the traveler. He shows up and changes things.
That definitely did because yeah, that was really good. It's just that was straight up points for me.
I don't know how that works for you, but
Well,
great.
because I'm going to move here. I'm going to spin the wood to get a pasture,
Okay, got you right here.
and I have 2 cows, so
2 points.
2 points, and then
I've got like 8 over here.
How does in-game...
I could just no, it wouldn't end the game, but if I take a potash right now, but that's not what I'm going to take. You guys get a brick.
Yes.
need a brick.
Because I have a specific building I want to
Me
do.
too.
Me 3?
Yeah.
I think so.
I don't have a plan.
Actually, I probably should just end the game.
But you didn't move.
I should end the game. I should have. Oh, I said I wanted to take backsies. I should
You already
not.
performed actions.
I should not have taken the. I could have just taken the field instead of the pasture. It would have been a better choice for me. But that's okay.
That's a shame. All right.
All right.
I think I need to do the traveling merchant as well. I'll flop it with this one. Right there. Come here, and I'll actually do the 2 porridge.
So when the game ends,
Which is
it's
going to move this twice and give me some points.
whoever ended it, and then everybody else gets a turn, and then it ends on the person who ended the game.
Oh, so they get a bonus turn
Yeah.
essentially.
And I'm
Yeah,
going to
I
take
like
2
that.
wood, giving you guys a wood.
Thank you.
Oh wow.
Gladly take the wood.
I actually don't.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
turn
it's,
it 'cause
no, yeah, no, that's great. Actually, that's wonderful for me. That's really good. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm here for your pleasure, I guess. That's it for me.
That was nice. Okay, that erased my mistake on my turn.
That's why I'm here. You make mistakes. I
Show me
unmistake
where the
them.
potash actions are besides slaughtering all
Oh,
the
that's
animals.
spending. You want to gain
spend.
one?
You want to
Yeah.
gain?
Right here, wood.
Yes.
Yep.
And I get another
Or
cow.
you could go spend your animals to.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, Aaron.
That's not me.
Oh,
That's me.
Christopher, would you like a potash? I'm just kidding. I'm not giving you a potash.
Give me a potash.
I'm giving you a sand.
Oh yeah, that's useless.
Yeah.
All right.
Something useless.
All right, so I got to spend one of my provisions to get there. I'm in town. Time to get a cattle.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to spend a wood to gain. Dang it, man. I am terrible at this game.
I don't know if anybody could hear his whisper there, but he said he was
I am also
the best player
I'm
ever.
gonna
terrible at this game. so-
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That potash is gone, but I can only move it.
Up to the
One
3.
space.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I had a plan.
And the glass on your wheel is not worth any points.
Nope. Wait, is it? It is. Isn't a point?
It
or
is.
something?
Oh.
I think
Yeah,
it's a point.
glass is a point.
It's a point at the
Yeah.
end for each class.
Excuse me, I misspoke. Sorry.
Okay.
Well, we didn't tell you.
I
Duh. Oh, we tell you.
What am I?
But
gonna do
yeah,
that
I believe
way?
it is a point.
It is. It is definitely a point. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to spend a commodity. Flip those out. We're going to go 1, 2. I'm going to get rid of a forest for 4 wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. I also had to spend 2 provisions, which is going to end the
Trigger
game
the game.
to get there. And then I will, what do I want? I have plenty of wood. I need 2 more brick is what I need. And that is my turn. So I will get 1 more turn. You guys get 1 more turn. That is it.
So this is it.
This is it. This is it.
Okay, well.
no big buildings were bought.
Well,
Oh
Not
gosh,
yet.
Christopher's like I'm teed up to do that.
yeah, that's what I was getting ready to
Very,
do.
very nice moves. You played this extremely well.
I don't have that.
Let's see. I
Okay, I think my best move is.
I think
this
I'm
one.
missing. There is a score pad that comes with the game, but I think we might have left it in Toledo.
Let me see if this box has it.
It-
Well,
I think I might have left it in.
you
yeah.
okay.
So we're gonna grab. While you take your turn, I'm gonna grab.
Cables.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
I
All
gotta
right.
see. Can you throw me that smokehouse real quick? Let's see
There you go.
that.
I'm just gonna move right there and gain. Not gonna matter because I'm not gonna be able to move this wheel anymore. 2 porridge, I guess.
This is 7 points if you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna buy a building. I think this is my best bet.
I was actually surprised Aaron didn't do it.
It's gonna cost me 2 glass, 3 takes me to 1, and 2 wood. And this is at least gonna be worth 8 points at the end. So, wait, 7 points at the end. Too bad. Wait, did this build like this? Like if this was empty?
Do what?
If this, does that go as one like continuous thing? It's 1 point for each empty space. So like if this was gone. Do you
No.
see what I mean?
I-
Or is it only on the wall? Is it just like
I think
that?
it's only on the small estate.
Which means like it maxes out at 3.
Yeah.
Essentially,
Yeah.
which is fine. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the best I could do, I think. 7 points on that turn.
7 points is a good turn.
I mean, that's
a good
that's
turn.
most of my score, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Mm,
I really want to know how you get your cooking wheel up to 11.
That would be tough. You'd
But-
have to be like,
I got to 9 the other night, but
Yeah.
that I was trying really hard to get it up
I
there.
got hamstrung here. I
Yep.
wanted to get up higher, but
I was so close to buying the hunting lodge.
Mm.
yeah, I was not. I needed one more of these.
I needed a brick, and I don't have the porch to do it unless. Let me just check it out. So I got 3.
Yep.
I need to get a wood,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't. I could go there and do it, but I don't have the third. Man,
Yeah, you'd have to spend
this
it, and then
is
you wouldn't
tight.
have it to do it.
Yeah.
tight.
Once you found like a way to go, you're kind of like, okay, this is
Can
the
you-
direction. Yeah.
Swap and then build building for the 2
The
resource
traveling
thing.
merchant.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. I just want
I
to
don't know if that
decide
makes
where I want
sense.
to go. I am going to build this one though, regardless, and I have the resources for it. So,
Nice.
what's going to benefit me the most here?
You have 1 brick.
I know. It's,
Oh,
it's
okay.
one
Sorry.
brick.
Yeah. A lot of them are 2 or more,
I
but
need
yeah.
to get another cattle or something.
Mhm.
Oh well. I'm just going to go here, Aaron. I'm going to pay you a sand.
Dang it.
Hmm.
Me would have been worth
Ham-
actually nothing because I would have been stopped.
All right.
Hammer cake.
Oh, I gotta do this.
Hammer cake?
I don't.
Hammer cake.
I don't understand the
Um,
question.
Depends on the context, right?
Hammer cake.
Depends on the situation.
Am I starving?
Yeah.
I did a ham.
I'm probably gonna go ham.
Yeah. Ham in the morning is
Hmm.
great. Cake in the morning is not.
But a ham shaped cake or a cake shaped ham.
A ham shake.
Whichever.
A ham shake.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
Whatever.
Get my 2 sand. 1, 2. Ooh. Let's build first. Let's do
I feel like a dad joke's coming because when Alex does these
Yeah.
things.
All right. So I'm gonna build this. It's gonna cost 2 glass, a brick, and a wood
Nice.
charcoal pile.
5 points.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I went for the biggest one I could find,
Okay.
and then I can get my 2 sand for the ponds.
Cool.
Just gonna make another glass.
This is really petty, but I'm so glad that you didn't move the merchant because I can go here and I can pick potash. So you guys get a potash.
That's exactly what I needed.
Dude, I've been needing that the whole game. You waited till now.
And then I get a 1 point out of that.
But also a building.
Yeah. I already, I was already going to be able to get the
Right,
building.
right, of
like
course.
that wasn't a big deal. And then I do my building, which is I am doing the 10-point hunting lodge for 3 glass.
You can't.
So it's really only
Oh,
eight.
you can. You got.
And then
the-
3,
Oh,
and then 1, 2, 3.
I was hoping you went
It's
through
really
this.
only 7.
It's really only 7
Seven
points.
because, yeah,
you gotta spend 3
I don't have
glass
time to
do
get the
it.
glass again.
Because you spend 3
Yeah.
points to get 10 points.
So it's really the same move Aaron did on his turn in
Yep.
some ways.
Exactly.
Black Forest ham. What's a Black Forest cake? I've never had a Black Forest cake. I don't know what that is.
Cake made of wood.
All right, and that's the end of the game. So we're gonna score made of Black Forest.
All right.
A
we
nice
made it.
I did not do well.
Black
This is-
Forest maple drizzle. Do you want to remind me
Yeah,
of
I
what
got
what,
you.
what
I'll go
scores?
through
Because
the,
I
There's a
know
lot.
most of it, but I sometimes forget things.
End of the game and scoring. You
Yeah.
score. You ready?
Yeah,
1 point per glass.
I have none.
0.
I have 2.
All right.
That's it.
Oh,
Winning
two.
already.
That's
That's
it.
game.
That's it.
Wrap
All
it
right,
up.
game over.
All right, guys.
You made the
That was a
glass.
great
Good job. All right, next.
X points based on the position of your cooking wheel.
I got 8.
6.
Wow, you guys. I got 3.
Okay.
That's it.
2 points per small estate.
4 for me.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I only have
Your
one.
small
I
estate.
only have 1.
2.
We got 2.
Okay.
That. Then we go 1 point per livestock on a pasture.
2 for me.
I
That's
got
all. That's all
9.
your
You got 9.
Yeah, that's
you're
That out.
you're the king of livestock. That's good. And you got none.
No, and I didn't even get a livestock the whole game.
Okay.
Then we'll score points for your
I
small.
didn't get one the whole game.
For all of your buildings.
Yep. So
you
this
get
is
a
just the
star.
point, the stars on your buildings. Yep. I don't know if I got it.
11.
I got 12.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you might have this because of your livestock, Clay.
And then X points for the end of game points, building effects.
Yep.
3.
Clay, none.
I don't have any end game buildings.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. 22 for Aaron.
I called it. I called last. I called worst.
5, 7, 16, 28 for Clay. Oh, 10, 14. This is it. Yeah. I'll check it.
29?
Yeah, 29 to 28. I beat you by one.
I also played.
What I have found playing this game, you did also play.
I also played.
Oh, you got 15. What was your end of game points?
I
Well,
had
he had
5
the-
there and 10 there. I just went for big point
buildings.
buildings.
But he had 2 of those other boards.
10 plus 4 plus 15.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But this is really where the difference between you two
Yeah.
is.
So what I have found over my last couple plays, really trying it. If you push this cooking wheel a lot, if
I
you're
mean, it could
pushing,
be worth a lot of points.
it's worth a lot of points. It is very tight at the end of the game between first and second players, and unless someone has done a good job of like absolutely maximizing their buildings, ending the game by pushing it, you're probably going to win on your cooking wheel alone by like 1 or 2 points over here.
Yeah, I was building an engine. I have 3 blue buildings that would allow me to do a lot of research.
Yeah, and I didn't want to give you time to
And
do
I was
that.
about ready
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
crank it out with some.
Yeah, he
neat
really
stuff.
rushed that
Yeah,
deal.
I don't know why I would want to give you time because you were
Yeah,
getting.
if you gave me time, I could
Yeah.
do. I got a way to make potash
Yeah.
now, and
I guess I could have picked up 4 more points if I had done this, but I think that you might have had.
how would you get 4 points from doing that?
Because glass and then the 3 pigs could have gone right
into a
away
pasture.
onto the
It also
pasture.
gives you the pasture.
But I just
Oh yeah.
did not want to give you more time. And I don't know if I could have either based on where my wheel was and the fact that I had been pushing that timer. So
What do you guys think about the pacing of this game? How your turns from.
I like
turn
the
to turn?
turns are like fast.
I do
I
too.
mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty snappy.
I mean, we basically
I mean, the buildings is
Yeah.
that's the only thing where you're like,
You get a
trying
little-
to decide whether. But other than that, I think the turns are pretty snappy.
for sure. This is my 3rd game at 3 players, and all of them have been under 90 minutes,
Yeah.
even with the teach, which is
I
really
feel like
nice.
there's a lot to digest and like a lot of moves you can do.
Yeah.
But the way the turn structure is developed, it's extremely fast. You don't get lost in the turn of okay, it's not my turn for the next 5 minutes.
Right, no,
You,
it's
you
Yeah.
got to stay here because it'll come right back around to you.
And I really like. I do like doing this a lot. It's
You
fun.
can really
Travel
manipulate
version.
those
Yeah.
spaces a lot.
Yeah, you guys kept doing that
Because
the
you could
whole
manipulate it to
game.
bring 2 different sort of, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you're already there, you could bring something you kind of
Well,
needed.
exactly. I did it to keep moving my wheel around faster. So I like that, and then the interaction between that and the fact that somebody might grab the building that you need, and your
Yeah.
plan is wrecked.
Yeah.
So you got to get ready for some other thing very quickly. Yeah.
I liked it.
You used to cover me in chocolate. I don't know why I'm reading this out loud. The youth then put a cherry on my head. Life was tough in the gut. What? I don't know.
That's a bad joke.
In the gâteau. Okay. Oh man.
Sorry,
I knew it was coming. Okay. All right.
I like how you did a whole paragraph for it. And you're like, I should be reading this, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Anything else we want to say about the game besides the dad jokes of German chocolate cake, which I don't. Anyway, I don't think German chocolate cake is German at all. I think it was named because of some dude in like the East Coast or something. But anyway,
I don't know, but this
like
game
German
was pretty nice. Yeah, I wanna do it again on the stream. That was fun.
awesome. Thanks for watching, everybody. Remember, you can order your copy, and it will be here same week as the SN. We're going to start sending them out, getting them ready.
We did receive the shipment too, so it's ready to rock and roll. Our shipping team is quite busy.
They are. They're probably hating us right now because we're playing a game.
There's shipping to do.
Yep.
You know, I want to make a game about shipping someday. If I was ever going to design a game, it'd be the logistics behind.
Container?
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe we need to play Container sometime.
I actually played that game and it wasn't my favorite, but.
That's fair.
Maybe it was the experience I had, but I'm talking about like from the whole.
Yeah.
The whole
Manufacturing.
Like
right.
Negotiation game. But anyway.
Well, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video. We appreciate your support. See you, everybody.